Every year, thousands of people enter the trucking industry with a big goal: build something real, be their own boss, and earn serious income hauling freight across America. And every year, a large number of those same people shut down within the first 6 months. Not because trucking is impossible, not because the market dried up, but because they started without knowing what they were actually getting into. Today, we are going to walk through the 7 most common mistakes that kill new trucking businesses before they ever make real money. If you are planning to start a carrier operation, get your authority, or grow as an owner-operator, stay with this, because avoiding just one of these mistakes could save you thousands of dollars and months of wasted time. Mistake number 1: buying a truck before understanding your insurance costs. This is the number 1 trap new carriers fall into. They find a truck they like. They run the numbers on the payment, and they sign what they did not account for: commercial trucking insurance. Depending on your authority age, cargo type, and driving history, insurance for a new carrier can run anywhere from $800 to over $1,500 per month, sometimes higher. That is a fixed cost that hits you every single month, whether you are moving freight or sitting at home waiting on a load. Before you spend a single dollar on a truck, you need to know your insurance number. Get quotes, understand what you qualify for, and build that cost into your real monthly budget. If the truck payment plus insurance plus fuel plus maintenance leaves you no margin, you do not have a business. You have an expensive problem. Mistake number 2: not knowing your real monthly operating expenses. Most new carriers think about the truck payment. Very few think about everything else. Here is a partial list of what you are actually paying every month in this business: insurance, fuel, truck payment, ELD subscription, permits and plates, factoring fees or financing costs, maintenance, reserve, tolls, and your own labor. When you add it all up, you need a clear number: your cost per mile, your break-even load rate, and the minimum weekly gross you need to keep the lights on. New carriers who skip this step take loads at rates that do not cover their costs. They think they are making money because cash is coming in, but they are actually losing ground every single week. Know your numbers before you book your first load. Mistake number 3: starting without a proper broker packet. You can have your authority, your insurance, and your truck, and still not be able to book a load if your broker packet is not in order. Freight brokers require a complete carrier setup packet before they will work with you. New carriers often reach out to brokers excited and ready to move freight, only to be told their paperwork is incomplete or their insurance certificate is missing a required endorsement. You lose the load, you lose the relationship, and you waste days trying to sort it out. Your broker packet should be ready before you start calling. Every document, every signature, organized and ready to send in minutes. Mistake number 4: thinking load boards alone will save your business. Load boards are a tool. They are not a business strategy. Most new carriers get their authority, sign up for a load board, and expect steady freight. What they actually find is competition. Experienced carriers already know which lanes pay well. Brokers already know who they trust, and rates are constantly under pressure. Load boards are where you begin, not where you build your business. To grow, you need to understand lane economics. Which routes are consistent? Which ones leave you stuck in weak markets? You need to know your cost per mile so you're not hauling cheap freight just to stay moving. More importantly, you need relationships. Brokers work with carriers they trust, carriers who communicate clearly, show up on time, and deliver without problems. One good relationship can be worth more than dozens of random loads. Professional communication matters. Quick responses, clear updates, no surprises. That's how you stand out in a crowded market. Consistency is what keeps you in business. Anyone can book a load. Not everyone can deliver reliably every time. The carriers who survive are not the ones refreshing the load board all day. They are the ones who understand what's happening behind it and use it as just one part of a bigger strategy. Mistake number 5: ignoring compliance paperwork. Trucking is one of the most regulated industries in the country, and the FMCSA does not have a learning curve exception for new carriers. New authority carriers are frequently targeted for compliance reviews and roadside inspections. If your driver qualification file is incomplete, if your vehicle inspection records are missing, if your drug and alcohol program is not set up, you are exposed. Violations add up. A poor safety rating can make it impossible to get insurance at a reasonable rate. And in the worst case, operations can be placed out of service. Compliance is not optional. It is not something you get to later. It is something you set up on day one and maintain every week. Mistake number 6, not tracking detention, check calls, and proof of delivery. This mistake costs carriers real money, money they earned and never collected. Detention pay is money owed to you when a shipper or receiver holds your truck beyond the agreed free time. But you only get paid detention if you have documentation, timestamps, communication records, written confirmations. Check calls are how brokers and shippers track your load. If you are not communicating on time, you damage the relationship and your reputation in that broker system. And proof of delivery, the signed BOL, is what triggers your invoice. Lose the paperwork or submit it late with errors, and your cash flow suffers. Running a professional operation means tracking these details on every single load. Not when you remember. Every load. Mistake number 7. Following random advice without a clear plan. There is no shortage of trucking advice on the internet. YouTube channels, Facebook groups, Reddit threads. Everyone has an opinion about what rates to chase, what equipment to buy, which lanes are best, and how to get rich in trucking in 90 days. Some of it is genuinely useful. Most of it is either outdated, based on one person's single experience, or simply wrong for your specific situation. New carriers who try to piece together a business from random online content end up with a patchwork plan, missing key steps, skipping compliance requirements, or chasing opportunities that do not match their setup. What new carriers actually need is a clear, sequential path. Step 1, then Step 2, then Step 3. Not 100 opinions from 100 strangers. The bridge, why TruckStart exists. TruckStart was built specifically because new carriers do not need more noise. They need a clear, step-by-step path. A path that starts with getting your documents organized and your broker packet ready. That covers what your real operating costs look like. That connects you with insurance professionals who understand new authority. That gives you the training to operate professionally from day one. Not theory, not hype. A practical, organized system built for carriers who are just getting started and want to do this right. Here is how TruckStart helps you move forward. The TruckStart Starter Kit, available for $19, gives you the core documents, checklists, and templates a new carrier needs to launch organized. Broker packet ready. Compliance foundation in place. No guessing. The training modules walk you through each stage of the business, from getting load ready to managing operations week to week. And for $29 a month, the TruckStart operating software helps you manage your business, tracking loads, expenses, documentation, and the details that separate professional carriers from the ones who quit in year 1. TruckStart helps you slow down, prepare properly, and launch with a real plan, instead of guessing your way through one of the most competitive industries in the country. Visit truckstart.school to get started. The link is in the description. If this video helped you, share it with someone who is thinking about starting a trucking business. It might save them from a very expensive mistake. Subscribe for more practical trucking business content. No hype, no shortcuts, just real information for carriers who are serious about building something that lasts.